Hello. Uh, is this now working at all? Oh, okay. Right, so, just to caveat what's going on, fucking OBS just has stopped working. Everything was fine on my... I just had to delete everything and then redo it again. Not sure what the hell is going on, because Lorerim wouldn't work, wouldn't boot up, wouldn't... Oh my god, it's absolute farce. I think everything's trying to tell me to not stream today. And the background filter on my bloody webcam is not working either. So that's fun. I no idea why. Yeah, it's just nothing's working. I think OBS is buggered. I might genuinely have to stream without my webcam on. Which is yeah, not sure why. Yeah, okay. Well, webcam's coming off. OBS is just having an absolute fit, clearly. Great. What a time to be alive, eh? First off, just Lorerim would not work. It would crash instantly the moment I press Ran in Mod Manager. And then I get to the main menu and then it would crash constantly. And now my OBS settings are all fucking scuffed. So that's fun. Love that. Alright, well at least we're playing in the game after, what, 10 minutes of cocking about. Ooh, restoration time. Thank you, I shall read this. But yeah, people can hear us, that's good. I don't know what's going on. We're starting off... Better do the intro. Starting off as an Argonian. Just downloaded Lorerim, same version, and there was mysteriously another 8 files to download. Well, there was an update that was out yesterday, so it might have been that. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, I've been trying to stream for the last hour and a half, trying to get this working. So this is fun. I'm already kind of over it. But hopefully we're going to have a little bit of fun. You know, even if I don't really want to bother now. But an hour and a half of trying to get Lorerim to work, and then the last 10, 15 minutes of trying to get OBS to work. So that's great. Love that. Fun times. Anyway, what build are we playing today? So, we are playing an Argonian, because I know you lot are sick to death of me playing Dunmer. Dunmer. This build is going to be a poison-based build, because poison's recently just got a huge buff in Lorerim. Like last week, one of the many patches Lorerim had come out. His buff poison damage. It's made enemies less resistant to it. It's made it more useful, basically. So in my eyes, massive buff, and it's going to be really good. And it actually really buffs this build that I'm playing. Which, side note, it is credit goes to SideTrackKing for coming up with this build. So thank you very much, SideTrackKing. But yeah, it's a build that he sort of created, and I'm playing, seeing if it works. But yeah, we're going to be a knight, the Serpent Guard, and I haven't played for like a month now since my last upload, since the Talvani Wizard episode. So it's been a while, but I'm a bit out of the loop, honestly, with this. So I'm honestly not used to this UI. I'm not used to it by any means, which means I'm probably going to make a lot of mistakes. But we're going to go for our 3 perks that we've got. So conditioning, I'm going to get that one, because we are heavy armor focus. And we're going to go for restoration. So we'll go over the other stuff in a bit. I'm going to go for poison spray, poison touch. Yes. And then I don't know what my next perk will be. Dremulok. Hello, Hasta. How are you doing? And Globe's going to be playing Lorerim. You're going to be playing alongside me. Right. I don't know what I'm going to pick for my third trait, honestly. You might hear the sound going a bit skew-iffy every now and then. It's probably because I'm tabbing back and forth, trying to work out what the hell I'm doing on this build. But yeah. Early game stuff. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. You're trying your hardest to beat the game without enchants? Okay, dude. That's rough. That's super rough. Do I go for destruction? And on control. Okay, right. Globe, you are a sadist. Absolute sadist. I'm probably going to go with alteration. We're going to get ourselves candlelight, and I'm going to get myself oak flesh on self. Yes. Cool. Perfect. Hello. Right. More of a thematic reason I chose Elder Gleam Sanctuary to start. But there is another side benefit, which is getting Colin, the dragon. As anyone knows on this channel, we always call our dragon Colin, because it is the best name. Colin Dragon. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys what the build is, or what I've done to the build. That's the wrong bit. So yeah, I'm not used to this UI at all. Magic. So we have gone with the mage sign. Sign of the mage. 150 extra magicka, because we're going to need it, because we are kind of semi-spellcasty. This is one of two versions of the build you can make. You can either do Red Guard with the Serpent Stone, or you can do this build with the Mage Stone. Personally, I prefer, and I did do the Red Guard version a little while ago, but I'm going to be playing the Argonian Mage version because you guys want me to play a different race for once in my life. So here we are, playing an Argonian. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played an Argonian on the channel either, so this is actually a first. Anyway, Mage Stone. And we've also gone with balanced casting. Now, this is the bread and butter of the build. It's a huge resistance shred to any enemies nearby. Obviously, we suffer 25% reduced resistance, but we have pick poison. So we actually don't get that. Because of our Argonian heritage, we actually resist poison by 25%, and also 75% less likely to contract diseases. So technically, we are still 50% resistance to poison. Enemies will not be, but that's great. And then we've also gone with Touch of the Arcane. So 20% strong spells for touch and cloak spells, and other spells are 10% weaker or less, longer lasting, whatever. We're going to be doing a lot of touch spells, cloak spells, poison cloak, whatever. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Anyway. And Globe, yes, you are absolutely mental, dude. Absolutely mental for playing a non-enchant build. I was actually just making a Red Guard preset for this, but well, you're going to have to send it to me because I'm going to make this into an actual video at some point. But this is my first stream back in a while, and I'm so glad everyone has bared with me for the last month. I've moved house, I've been ill with COVID, and now I'm back. So I'm really happy to be here. And Hasta, I wish you, honestly, all of the best trying to recover. I'm assuming you ate way too much, so I wish you all the best trying to recover on that one. Anyway, oh, we forgot Colin. What did I say? We forgot Colin. Hello, little friend. Oh, crap. Colin. Oh, he's bugged. He's got the stupid bug. Right. Okay, guys, don't do this. Don't do what I'm about to... Oh, yeah, by the way, our name is Poison the Fish. Yeah. Don't do what I'm about to do. If you can do this, do it properly. And either leave the area or shut your game down and then reload. But now we can talk to him. Hello, Colin, the dragon. Oh. That's weird. I'm so used to the text being on the left-hand side. Why is it on the right? That is really messing my head. I'm Poison the Fish, by the way. What should I call you? How about Colin? Yes. I want to change what kind of magic you have. Use healing magic. Thank you very much, Mr. Colin. His name hasn't updated. Why has it not? Right, he's Colin in spirit. Lorerim has been buggy for me today. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably, like, trim down the first, like, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes of this, because it's just ended up in things not working and then me having a massive rant. The joys of being a content creator. This is why I don't stream, guys. This is genuinely why I don't stream. Because things go wrong and you're live. So you actually haven't got much time to fix it. And like my webcam doesn't work, so I can't have my webcam on. So yeah. Got a nice can of Coke though, so I will be drinking on stream, but you won't see it. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that what happened in the last stream doesn't happen this time round, where I knocked an entire can of Dr. Pepper all over myself. Because I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I'm turning that crap off. Settings, gameplay, survival mode. Yes, turn that off, please. I do not like playing with survival mode on at all. What weapons or items do we have? We have an iron sword. We have novice locks, absorbing touch. You say that as I was about to get myself a can of globe. You have drank way too much Dr. Pepper. You need to drink some water, my dude. Drink some water, please. And then touch grass afterwards. Right, well, we've got some tomes as well to read, but I'm not going to read them here. Right, we have got our sword. And my axe. You've had some blackcurrant juice, okay. Does that contain water? Because I know yesterday you had drank 5 cans of Dr. Pepper and were still thirsty. So, I'm going to be worried for your sugar intake. Oh, look, bunch of giants. Hello, friends. I've just wanted to come and, you know, get the map marker. Ignore me. I'm heading to Windhelm. Please carry on about your day. Oh, look, Kronvanger Cave. The vampire cave, if I recall. Where is it? It keeps popping off. There it is. Temple of the Ancestors. Huh. We've also got the Altar of Mana Marco. So we need to actually get Namira as soon as humanly possible. There it is. Kronvanger Cave. Probably going to come here at some point. We're not going to go with Mana Marco. I'm not much of that. Yes, I'm not that much of a bloody psychopath. I just want to double check, dude. You know, it's the one you put a little bit. So a Robinson's, like, juice, not a fruit shoot, but a juice. Yes, I just wanted to double check you're not an absolute psychopath drinking raw, concentrated squash. Alright, well, it's been a while since I played Lorerim. I've been playing way too much Path of Exile 2, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Other than that bloody warrior build that we played yesterday. I'm definitely not a warrior person. Hello, Skeever friend. Yes, you're dead, Skeever, now. I'm going to come back here at a later date when I'm not stupidly weak. I need to get to Windhelm. More flask use. Dude, you're going to see how bad I am at Lorerim. Truly bad at this game I am. Because I never heal. I walk into an enemy with, like, next to no health. Be like, oh, why did I die? Yeah. Also, I'm just a massive loot whore. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, no different to Path of Exile 2, is it? I loot lust. I will die whilst looting. Oh, I thought that was a skeever. It's bot. I shall let you live, furry friend. I'm a psycho, yes. Not that stupid, though. Didn't think you were. Just wanted to, you know, I've just got best intentions for your health. Are you sure we ain't lost long lost siblings? So, possibly. Very possibly. Right, where is this bloody statue? Have I missed it? Is it up here? No, okay, it's over there. Never mind. I shall get back in my hole. You're no hoarder. Not hoarder. And your mom's a hoe. Sorry, that's a banging vine memes. Actually, what was that from? That I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that wasn't. I was thinking of Hancock, but it's not that. That's asshole. Yes. Hole. It is a meme. Very much a meme. Again, my favourite vine as well is the one where the guy gets punched in the face. He's like, "Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this."
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the storm.
Casual racism.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these.
You know what? You're on shit list, Rolf. You're gonna die.
Imperial spies.
Right. Why did I come here? Oh, there is a reason I came here for. I want to see about these master key things. I don't know how to get them though.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Hey Mitchell, how are you? I need Sidetrack. Are you here? I'm summoning you right now. I need you. I need to know, is there a key for the weapon that is in Windhelm that I really, really want? Oh, 59 gold. Why not? Only in your nightmares. Yes. I'm not going to dispute that at all. Gonna do some selling, get some gold because I want that patchwork satchel. Wherever that's gone. Provisions. Have I gone past it again? Where is it? Oh, it's not. I'm in the wrong bloody thing, and there it is. See, this one, I mean, I'm an absolute idiot. You may want the sword. You may not want the sword, to be fair. There should be an axe. Where's the axe? Because I'm here. I'm here in Windhelm. I might as well get the sword. I want the sword. Can I get the sword? If not, is the axe in Windhelm? Well, I'm just going to do some littering. 3 clothes for the needy. 3 clothes. I mean, I'm going into the Temple of the Answers, the Palace of Kings anyway, because I want the Stormcloaky doll. I also need a shield. Palace of the Kings. Oh, ho, ho. Shalom, Jackie. Hello, J-Red. John Deere. Saying, like, just, I think blacksmiths should sell the keys. Not sure about what restrictions are. Ooh, okay, sick. Fingers crossed, I can just use it. Speaking of which, actually, where is the second doll in Windhelm? Because I know where the Stormcloak doll is, that gives you the stamina. But where is this other doll that I have been told about and I've never ever been able to find? You right, Froggy? Your name rhymes with Froggy. Right, doll. There we go. Got doll. And Stormkiss. Got Stormkiss. And my axe. Oh, block. We need that because I need block for leveling up. Right. Anything else in here that is worth my time in gold? Oh. It's Colin. In the prison/barracks area, door to the right. Oh, sick. Okay. Right, well, let's go find where these prisons are. Does the doll actually do anything? Because that's the question, because some dolls don't actually do jack.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time.
Okay. Where's the prison? Is it here? Oh, barracks? Normally a prison is in the barracks, potentially. Anyway, what builds is everyone playing on Lorerim at the moment? My god, dude, chill. Chill your beans. Your fatigue's going to be running out. It's going to be easier to kill. Any of you lot got or seen a doll or a key? Windhelm dungeon locked. Door. Ah, prisoner doll. Yes. And it does give us a bonus. What does it do? Because I've never found this one before. Carry weight. Oh, sick. 20 extra points of carry weight. Nice. Oh, well, that failed. I was trying to... You know what? Never mind. Just gonna ignore that. Okay. Ah. Hello. Can I speak to you? No. Why is an orc in prison?
If it's better, stay out of trouble, lizard.
Excuse me. What do you call me? What do you... I will punch you. I don't mind spending time in prison.
Might be rain or snow on the way.
But you can be sure as hell I will kill you before I end up in prison. You know, just to spite them, I might genuinely, like, genuinely just become, like, part of the Stormcloaks and become, like, Ulfric's left-hand man. Just to spite that one guy so I can sentence him to death. You know, that's how petty I am. Hashtag stay petty, kids. It's like the courier. I have this hatred for the courier in this game. Hatred. Because every time I do an intro, an outro, or whatever tro, he just seems to pop up. Like, he just knows. Blah, 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 blah. I shouldn't have jumped. I could have died. Right, Smith. You're not a Smith, you're Silder. Smith!
Everyone's... don't let my words cut you too deep. I'm getting the real sword.
I'll get the sword for you.
Find that sword,
Sure. What have you got for sale?
Protect yourself or deal some
Master
damage.
Key. Expert. Oh my god, it's 7,000 gold. Holy crap. Well, okay.
Don't forget.
Hell no.
Find Queen Freydis' sword.
Well, just so you guys know, the weapon I wanted to get, so you guys can see it. A key. A key. I'm playing a knight with non-patched Mordhau armor. And I'm assuming that's going really badly because the armor rating is trash. Stormcloaks is the only Civil War side that doesn't bug out. That is true. That's why I've always been a Stormcloaks fan. But also, I'm a huge Stormcloaks fan for the very famous theory that I have in mind. That the Dragonborn is actually following in the exact same footsteps as Talos. So I always side with the Stormcloak. But yeah. And remember, no enchants until Alduin is dead. Yes. Especially with your armor rating being terrible. Well, there's about 9 heavy armor parts that can all be enchanted and tempered, so yes. Right. Just showing everyone, the weapon I want is this. I wanted a key to be nearby, but there is not a key. Unless Devilish was here. Because then Devilish would be able to tell me if he did indeed add the key that I wanted. Because I asked him, can you please add a key? I'm sorry, I'm going to say it like that now. But yeah, I wanted the key. A key. But I'm not sure if Devilish added it in or not. Because I really want the sword. And the sword is completely useless late game when you have master frickin' leveling. However, actually, how do I know if I'm... I don't know if I'm hidden. But yeah, he doesn't have the key. So where is it? If only Devilish was here, man. I need my wealth, my encyclopedia in the chat.
Let's find out what's written here.
Is there any other rooms? No. Nah, oh my god, I'll get ganked for that sweet arm set. Well, 100%, but I'm not strong enough to gank Mr. Galmar. Or let alone take him down. Hello, friend.
Let's have a closer look at these rooms.
Well, not seeing a key. Because it is display case locked. And I can't open it. I need 9 expertise, which I'm pretty sure is master lock level. If only the Tower Stone had that spell. Even though I usually play a Cat Thief build, I always join the Stormcloaks due to their lot. 100%, dude. Absolutely. You cannot, like, not... In my opinion, I think the Stormcloaks is the thematic and probably canon choice that the Dragonborn would do. Like, yeah, as I said, the old theory that I have in mind is the Dragonborn is literally the reincarnation of Tiber Septim Talos, guilty early beard, and he is following in his exact same footsteps. He becomes Dragonborn in Skyrim because of the Dragon Menace, but then, like, if you look at like guilty early beards or guilty whatever his name is. If you look at his history, like, which is Talos' original name, you see that he joined the Jarl of Windhelm to then, like, fight the civil war within Skyrim and have the Jarl of Windhelm sort of reunite Skyrim, and also then fighting the Colovians. So yeah, like, the parallels between, like, the Dragonborn and the storyline that you can do, and obviously Talos, also a Dragonborn, it is crazy. And I believe that the Dragonborn would become Emperor. Whether or not that will be canon, I'm not sure. Because, yeah, I'm not sure. However, in my headcanon, it is indeed possible that the Dragonborn will become the Emperor of, you know, the Empire and destroy the Elves, defeat the Elves, whatever. So, yeah. I believe that to be the case. And obviously defeating the Thalmor would just sort of make people follow him, because he is like a literal god. Anyway, I'm done in Windhelm for the moment. So, what am I doing? Do I have enough money? 220 gold. I do have enough money to go and get kitted out. I'm going to head to Solstheim. You can become Emperor Cyril with the Rigmore series. Yes, funnily enough, I've never played the Rigmore mods before, and I've always wanted to. Might actually do that at some point. I might do some like mod review stuff. Fun fact as well, actually, I got asked to do a mod review, and I'm actually really excited to do it. But yeah. Mr. Galland, I would like to go to Solstheim, please.
Still interested?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't have the money. I thought it was 200 gold. It's 250. Crap. Yeah, never mind. We're not going to Solstheim. I will use my newfound wealth to go to Dawnstar then. And then Riften. Actually, should we go to Riften first? I think... Oh, actually, tell a lie. Let's quickly, before I forget, read my books.
Imperial dogs. There is nothing that's too low for them.
I'm surprised it wasn't Argonian dogs, because I'm an Argonian. I kind of miss Oblivion. I actually really wanted to play Oblivion. I was actually really gutted. On the Discord, I did a poll about what would people want to see me stream whilst Lorerim wasn't working. And in the end, I ended up getting Lorerim working. But, yeah, I did like a mod, a poll, where it was doing some old school Oblivion quest mods like Knights of Nine Revelations, Banner Marco, Light and Dark, Servant of the Dawn, the best quest mods you will have ever seen or ever played. It's better than anything in Skyrim. And I am going to say I am very much biased because Oblivion was like my big game growing up. But I really wanted to do some of those mod review, like playing those mods, because they are my childhood. And unfortunately, Oblivion Remastered actually won in the polls. It was between that or, I think, Star Citizen, which I'm, big news. I've got a lot of Star Citizen content videos coming, so it's going to be quite a bit of a pivot on the channel. But me and Zen are going to be playing Star Citizen, so I'm really excited for that. I'm very excited. And me, Zen and Globe have been playing a lot of Path of Exile 2, and I'm actually like super down the rabbit hole with it now. I actually started a solo playthrough today because I wanted to sort of like get to grips with things on my own and not be so useless. But yeah, Globe, I started my own solo playthrough on Path of Exile 2. Alright, we got our axe.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Tab. We are heading to Dawnstar. 106 gold. Oh my god. He's changed this. He has changed it. Can I can travel to Darkshade Cavern without having... Oh, okay. I like this. It makes travel a lot more expensive. But how much would it be to travel to Markarth? 400 gold. Holy crap, I can get to Soulstone for less than that. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to head to Dawnstar then. Alright, I guess your dialogue doesn't work now because of the mod.
You ever met one of them cats?
Does that mean I've got to watch 2 streams when you play Star Citizen? No, I would probably say watch Zen's far better at streaming than me, honestly. And the build I've gone for was actually my original build that we all played together. I've gone for a minion build. So heavy armor, which I'm basically like a very tanky character, but I'm going full minion summoning and stuff. And actually it is really powerful because I actually now know how to play the game. So yeah, I can actually summon stuff properly. Anyway, we came here to go to the Vigilance Hall.
Hello.
It's going very well. I'm at the end of Act 1, and I was only playing for like maybe 2 hours. Yes, I killed the count. No, I haven't killed the count. I'm at the count. I'm literally like at the count as we speak. And then I was trying to get Lorerim to work for the stream because I was only playing for like a couple of hours. I think I started playing at like 4 o'clock or maybe 3. Who knows? But then yeah, I got through pretty much most of that in like about 2 hours because I stopped playing at like 5 o'clock. Hello, wolf. Oh my god, these wolves look sick. Also, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. But these wolves look sick. Oh. Okay. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't die. You know what? I'm very proud, very pleased to know I didn't die. God, Argonians have really good health regen. Holy crap. Very happy with that. Anyway, we need to find the... Yeah, those are dire wolves, my dude. Let's... Look at that. That's so sick, though. Like... Okay, the new update, there are some golden gems, that's for sure, because these look sick. Look at little toe beans. Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. Sorry, couldn't start, couldn't help it. Right, okay. Red Road Path. Oh, actually, this is an area where the bandits attack the giants, isn't it? I recall. They get completely and utterly destroyed. if I remember rightly. But I'm pretty sure there are like some bandits that come out. Oh, crap. Run away. There's also an ice wraith around here somewhere, which I'm actually scared about. Unless, has the bandits been taken out? Because I swear normally they spawn over by that log over there. It's like a hunt. Oh, there they are. Go on. You gonna do your thing? Chicken wings? Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Crap. Leave me alone. I'm not equipped to deal with this. Thank you very much. Also, the fact that I don't have the sneaky eye thing, I don't know if I'm seen or not. Right, well, let's go to the Hall of the... Actually, we can lure these guys over the Hall of the Vigilant. Nice, going to see some change to poison. Yes, I'm 100% going Namira with Ebony Mail. I'm 1000%. This is the purpose of this build. Right, we need to get to the Hall of the Vigilant. These guys are going to protect me. Come on. Come on, you sack of spuds. You useless bandits. Come on. Right, knights. Vigilance. Protect me. Go on. Protect me. Oh, crap. Go on. See, okay. Hey. Now we can get some iron armor. Oh, crap. I just drank the alcohol and I'm now drunk. Whoops. But we now have our armor. Bandits. Oh crap, there's two of them. There you go. 2 bandits down. What have you got? Oh, taking that shield. 100%. Septim's cup of water. Yes, I've seen the changes. I'm running it right now. Oh, nice. Axes is nice. Taking the monk path. That bleed from the monk path also works on an... Oh, sick. So are you an unarmed poison build with blighted fists? Maybe? I'm interested to know what you're playing, actually. Rebel, just dropping on my phone muted for family Christmas dinner to say hi and show my... Oh, thanks, thanks, Devilish. I actually need you as well. That's the thing. I need you. I need your help. I need you to answer a question for me. And you're muted. Oh, dear. Anyway, we actually have a level up. Sweet. Swish. Oh, we actually have no stamina because I drank some alcohol. Let's just... There we go. Level up. Right, we are going with heavy armor. Block. Nope. Axes and shield took the patch for the -100 armor aura and the bleed per time. Oh, I see. No, sorry, the monk destiny path. Sorry, because I played a lot of monks recently, I think monk is like the finesse perk list because that's just what I've been doing. Apologies, I know what you mean now. Destiny path. Right, heavy armor block. We're not actually going with any weapons. We're just going with solely block. Restoration. Get that up. Right, alteration. Bit destruction. And what else do I need? Evasion. Let's go for the 4 points in evasion. Cool. Right, just quickly consult the guide. Right, 32, 8 and 10. Okay. 1 potato. All good. I should have mentioned Destiny. No. I've been playing like a lot of like unarmed builds like last month before I had to go and do the move. So that's my fault for being among. Apologies. Right, Frostmere Crypt. Go see if Thingy-mabob has worked. The Vigilant, the dead Vigilant. Actually, I'm just going to quickly set up my wheeler as well. Hey, dead. A lot of decent XP right there. Right. Gold, ale, armor with robe. Is it better than what I'm wearing? No. R1 has got robes on it. Oh, steel boots though. I shall take that. Favorite that. Favorite this as well and drop that. Drop these as well. Sick. Oh, actually I could drop boots. Furcurus, not going to be good for me. Oh, that's even better. Nice. Oh, and also a heavy armored helm. Right, I'm picking these up just in case the Vigilant has not spawned. Normally, he is here. Oh, there he is. Ah, sick. The Vigilant works. We have the armor. Oh my god. I'm very happy. This has not worked for me the last like 4 or 5 times I've done this. We're going to take that. Take all of this. Right, now we actually have even better gear. Sick. Check us out in our Vigilant armor. So we get 50 extra stamina. One-handed weapons deal 15% more damage. Restoration spells cost 10% less. That's huge. Vigilant helmet restorations. Oh, so it's 20% less cost to resto. That's huge. Mega. Cool. Right. We're sorted then in that regard. Lorerim has the alternate quest for Ebony Mail 2 since almost every follow has the essential black. Oh, sick. At least that's what was the case a few days ago. Do you plan to use companions in this build? No, I do not. I plan on this being a solo build. Probably going to be playing with companions up until maybe about level 20. Maybe like depends on how well this build does, but I'm going to try to not use companions unless I really need to. Because, yeah. I'm going to be saving companion playthrough for another day, for another build. One that I'm very excited to bring out.
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak. Huh. Suit yourself.
Take her out. Oh, never mind.
It's nothing.
God, I've actually forgotten to play how to play this game. Oh crap. Oh, that really hurt. Colin, I need you to heal me. I need you to heal. Did I just see an... Oh. Oh my god. Colin, please. Help. Oh my god. Sprint attack galore on this woman. Oh Christ. Okay. Oh my god, I got stuck on a rock. Oh. First death of the run because I'm an idiot and I got stuck on a fucking rock. Okay, back at Elder Gleam Sanctuary then, are we? Great. Fun times. Let's equip. This is what I mean, though. I am absolutely horrendous at video games in general. Just genuinely horrendous at video games. So, yeah. As you know from my playthroughs that I've done. Ah, hello, Nick. How are you? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays as well. How is everyone doing for Christmas? If you plan on going solo, I recommend Ori, just having her stay. She has unlimited storage and you can just summon her in store. Oh, sick. That's a very good idea. I might do that. To be fair, that's a rough fight. Yeah, I was maybe being a little bit too big for my boots. Right, what should I be doing now? I want to head. I'm not doing that quest. So that can piss off. I need to head to Riften. Just got the nightmare. That, funnily enough, where you say nightmare, I'm actually... So I've got 3 builds that I want to play in mind. This is the build we're playing. Before you leave that area, go to the grotto. What, the Elder Gleam Sanctuary? Or what grotto? Which grotto? Is it with this one? Grotto. Abandoned grotto. Where is that? Open map. It's south of that. Okay. Right. What, like left of where I am currently? Or left of Kravonka Cave? Oh, no, hang on. Black Cave icon on your map. That, okay, Dark Shade. It was left, abandoned grotto. Oh, I think I know what you're on about. Well, I've got to go through Valfheim Towers or something, don't I? To get there. No. Oh, okay. Awesome. Right, my stamina is awful. Have I got any stamina potions? No. This is going to be rough. I do have some abilities, though. I'm going to take Apprentice Restoration. It's the modded area. Oh, it's a player home. Oh, sick. Tower Tales explode for 12 points of poison damage per second. That's good. I might consider blinding spores. Anyway, sorry. Yes. What I was saying, because I completely forgot. I'm taking Leech Seed. There are 3 builds I wanted to play. Poison Hazard, Poison Bolt. Poison Bolt is good. Poison Rune, Poison Weapon. No, I'm not going to take Poison Weapon. Poison Bolt is the one that I'm being drawn to, but I also like the idea of Blinding Spores. Yeah, I'm going to take Blinding Spores. Why not? Anyway, yeah, 3 builds I wanted to play. Blood Ronin, this one that we're doing now, as like the test stream for this playthrough. But the other one I was really, really wanting to do was play the remixed reincarnation of the Dream Reaver. How was that? We're in combat, but I don't see any enemies around. Colin? Where are you? But yeah, I really, really want to play the Dream Reaver build. And if you don't know what that is, I've did it about nearly a year ago now on the channel. That's how long we've been doing Lorerim content for, is a year. Over a year now. So yeah, the Dream Reaver was actually one of my favourite builds, and it was an illusion-based sneak build where like the whole premise was to get everyone to kill each other. Where like I didn't have to lift a finger other than cast a spell. And then obviously being a master of sleep spells as well, being a follower of Veamina. So I'm actually really want to play that build again. Where am I? Yeah. So yeah, I'm very much like wanting to bring that build back and see how powerful I can make it in the newest update. We're actually gonna wait till daytime. There we go. Daylight. Thank God. Oh, hello. What a way to go. It's south of Valfheim Towers along the river. Huh. south of Elfham Towers, if I remember rightly, that is a very dangerous place. And that's like Gul'dan's Rock or something like that. The giant place. But I know what you mean. I know it's along the river. Really like the idea of Khajiit unarmed build using illusion. That's exactly the build I did for my fist fighting episode, funnily enough, Nick. I did that, making a build where what's it? Hello. Faldrus.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight. If you'll excuse me.
Where's the shrine?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on you.
Thank you very much. Is it Mark? Yes. Why is everything on the left? I hate it. I want everything to be on the right where it used to be. I hate it. Magic. No.
I'm on a...
Experience. Got a heart as well from him. Laugh and fireball. Sick. Anyway. Hey! Go Fin... Oh my god, my Lord of the Rings is old and I can't speak. Go Findron. Go Findron. Welcome to the stream. I apologise. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to finally not be moving house or ill. I'm still a little bit ill. Like really suffering from like the fatigue side of things, but I'm good. And I'm glad you're here. Paragon Temple, Ravenscorn Spire, Abandoned Prison, Darkshade, Altar to Rajin. I also like your Saint Alessia build as well. Maybe using illusion with that build might bring it into them. Oh, dude, that was another build I really wanted to bring back and play. That's cool. Oh, I want to go over there and see that. Right, there's Darkshade. We're just going to follow the river. Next round of dinner is... Next round of dinner? My god, dude. Hang on a second. I have to go up the cliff. Let me up. Good old parkour mod. Well, a coffee round after dinner technically, but who cares? Oh, fair enough. I was about to say, you about to just eat like a god-awful amount. I need to stop sprinting because like my stamina regen is abysmal. And I haven't got the gold to go to Riften yet. 133 gold. Actually, I might be able to swing it. Who knows? Valheim Towers. Have I gone too far? Don't get trolled like I did. Have I gone too far? I'm not seeing the abandoned grotto. I'm sorry, Joe. You realise I am terrible. And I mean absolutely terrible when it comes to directions. That bridge. Also, I'm very forgetful and I pay zero attention. I've sent the location on Discord. Oh, well, I killed the guy. Right. Yes. Okay, I see. I'm an idiot. I've lost the bridge. Surely I didn't. Instead of crossing that bridge, go left and follow that river. I'm just going to follow the river. I hear wolves. I'm going to put you on number 1. Please do not touch me. ADHD struggles, 100%. There's the bridge. South of the bridge. That's not south. That's south. Oh my god. Day in the life of a rebel. Let's go south. Looks north. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Up the mountain. Oh, abandoned grotto. Yes, I see it. I see it. I see the map marker. I got it. I'm assuming it's on the tree. I got to pass. I've got to get up the tree. Well, hopefully there's not a bloody bear. There you go, poison works. It would have been so much quicker if I just killed. Like, it with my axe. But, I'm just trying to show off the magic. Ah, here we go. The Thalmor Banner. Oh my god, are you leading me into a trap? Oh, he's vigilant. Who are these guys? The cat boys have the ring and key for the grotto.
We were successful in our mission. Raska
Right.
understands Riswindar. Yes. Riswindar will surely have where Thalmor will like.
They have
Thalmor will
amulets
give
on.
Riswindar a ship, yes?
I don't think I'm going to survive this.
All these precious gifts.
I'm going to sleep.
Pay with jingling coin.
Did I use one of my... I don't know if I used my provision or not. I'm hoping that sets my spawn.
Yes. Raska should
Okay.
This one hears. This one understands. This one can run faster than the wind.
Come on. Don't you dare hurt my Colin. How dare you? Hey, get wrecked. There we go. Got the key. Got a book. Curse of Health. Ooh, that might be good. Kopesh. That's cool. Poison resistance. And then you got enchanted gear. Ooh, Ebony Cope. I'm taking that. Flight from the Thalmor. Resist fire. Ring of Mending. Ooh, that's good. Leather boots of sneaking. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll take that. That's a wolf. Where's the other guy? Dead person. Dead person. There was 3 of them, weren't there? You're dead. Ah, there you are. No, that's a wolf. Where's the other, like, Khajiit that I murdered in cold blood? Huh. And also still got a map marker on him. Oh, note. I need note. Swear to God, I am oblivious. Oh, I was meant to talk to the Khajiit. Ooh, whoops. Kind of just skipped all of that. Right. We have now got ourselves the Ring of Mending, though. That's going to be great for us. And a ring of poison, necklace of poison resistance. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that hurt. Flask. Oh my God, stay away from me, please.
think you're needed.
There we go. We got her. Oh. Right, now I can look at chat again. Ooh, necklace of deft hands and a ring of replenishing. Expert robes of destruction. Okay. These are sick items. I might do this on every build I play from now on. I never knew about this place. Never knew about this place. So thank you very much, Joe, for telling me about this. I've never done this before, never knew this was here. Is paragliding as glitches, I imagine? Oh, dude, I still haven't been able to work out paragliding. Every time I land, I die. So, yeah. Well, it's not for me. Can I leave? I can leave. Amazing. I have a house now. Inspect the hut. I hear a Daedra Heart. Daedra Heart. Yes. Oh my god. I'm coming here from now on forever. Because there's Daedra Hearts here. All of the snow print. Oh, this is sick. I like this. It's a nice little hut. Got some soul gems. Got sweet roll. Don't do the quest here. It takes forever. And you can get all the crafting books here too. Ooh, crafting books. So, I won't do the quest. I'm assuming crafting books are in here. Armorer's Encyclopedia. Yes, I need to read that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, books galore. The Worldly Spirits. It's just an expensive book. Useless. Anything else? That's not a skill book either. It's just an expensive book. Okay. Let's go up. What the? Oh my god.
Good looking. Fine muscle. Wait a
Jesus
minute.
Christ, that made me jump. Oh my god, my heart. I need a break. That scared the absolute living fudge out of me. Oh my god. There's a glass helmet. Don't talk to that guy. I didn't talk to him. I'm not going to talk to him. He scared the shit out of me. Don't do that if you don't want to spend hours on a single quest. Well, I shall not then. Even though I'm kind of tempted. Hey, look. These gloves have only got 2 fingers. 2 in a pink, 1 in the stink. Sujama? Actually scared the life out of me. Ooh, health regen. Colin. Never again. Anything on this table? Statuette. Worth a lot of money. Strangely. Safe. Wardrobe. You'll be here for the next week. Okay. That's that. You know what? I've got a whole week to stream. So, the hell is that? Right. Goodbye, mate. I'm out. I'm going to do Carve Brink at some point. 100%. But not today. I need to get the build up and running first. It's a massive quest and you don't get any payoff. Well, with SideTrackKing's mod patch for Lorerim, potentially the payoff might be a little bit better. Oh, Nick, actually, speaking of nightmare stuff and cool quest mods, do the Nightmare of Vermina quest. Well, I can't actually. Let me get the link. Sleepwalking into a nightmare. I'm going to do that quest as well at some point on stream. I shall put it in the chat for you. Do this quest if you're playing like an illusion nightmare sort of cool build. It's a really fun build. And funnily enough, the lootist is actually like me and him have actually been talking, which is great. So he's a really, really good mod author, and I definitely recommend any of his mods. He's done we've done a video of one of his mods on the channel before, which was Heart of the Reach. He's done Legends of Ethereum, which was awesome as well. I've done that on my Dwemer build. I think actually that was my Talvani. Done it twice then. I've done it on my Talvani wizard, and I've done it on a Dwemer build. But yeah, really good mods. And he's also done that mod as well, which I'm really, really wanting to do. Please don't jump. Is that guy going to jump? No, he's looking for a fight.
That's close enough.
Not a good place to want to fight, my man. But you know what? I'm up for it.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Hey, LMAO. And you've got some lockpicks. Cool. I think we've got a level up as well. Yeah, we do. The scenery in Carved Brink is incredibly, is pretty incredible though. Worth doing. Oh, okay. No, I will 100% do that. Yeah, I overhauled a few items in there. Not that there was a lot to work with. Oh, okay, I see. I did get the $2 from Windhelm as well. Fell into Grey Cowl Nocturnal quest. I love that quest line. I love it, and one of the reasons why I wanted to make a thief character. I loved Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. One of those mods that I can never get bored of doing. Heavy armor and block. And we're gonna go for the Magicka number 2. Magicka 2. Right. Still not got high enough in conditioning for heavy armor yet. Now, before you leave that area, yes, before I leave, would you all happen to know how to get into Sad? Oh, you can just walk into SideTrackKing, but if you want to know the proper way of doing it, I can't recall what level you need to be, or if you need to do a specific quest like the Dragonborn stuff. You need to go to Mixwater Mill, which is over here. So like you come out of Windhelm, you follow this road, and you should end up on Mixwater Mill somewhere around like here. Or I think it's over this way. It's like here. Like maybe this bit where the map marker is. But then you'll find like this person who will tell you to walk into a hut and then he'll kidnap you. But you can actually break the mod order and just walk into SideTrackKing, which is like around here. Lost Knife Hideout does, and I think as well it's got the Drunken Brawler heavy armor gear, if I remember rightly. Anyway, I need to catch up with chat. I have to deliver a ring to a person there, but I can't for the life of me figure out how to open the door. Oh, the door should be unlocked. Unless Biggie's patched it. It was never, ever locked. You could actually just walk in. So maybe I'm wrong. I also, funnily enough, this is a controversial opinion, but I actually do really like Aho. I do like that quest mod. All good, bro. I don't think you can all benefit from the armor here. Lost Knife Hideout has a unique bow. There's a chest armor in that area that has 100% poison resist and immune to paralysis. Ooh, 70 to all stats. Ooh, wait, where? What, in Lost Knife Hideout? Hang on a second. Joe, is that in Lost Knife Hideout? No, where is it? I want that badly. On the far right of the area you're in. Okay. At a dwarven... Oh, Mazolft. yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill. I'm not going to be able to kill an enchanted sphere at that level. No shot. Not going to be able to do that. Yeah, 100%. Come back to that at a later point. Yeah. It's like, that armor is really good. I've used that. Yeah, but in the storeroom as well is an enchanted sphere, along with about a dozen spiders. But yeah, we're going to head to Riften, get Inigo. And also I'm going to get the gauntlets that I need for this build. I'm going to start upgrading some items to our mid-game stuff. I'm going the completely and utterly terrible direction for this. Doing some mountaineering right now. I don't trust followers in Lorerim at all, fun fact, because they always seem to just suck and get one shot. Do you plan to melee a lot? No, maybe. I plan on letting my poison spells do all of the damage. And kind of just using melee weapons as a backup. Hence why I'm going purely block build. So that's the idea, is well, like that sidetrack came up with. And I have tested it before as a red guard, not as the Argonian version. And the red guard version slapped. Absolutely destroyed. Didn't Picky change followers now? The more you have, the less damage they do. I think, yeah, the higher level you are, they become a bit more... Or, like, I don't know. I know, like, the higher level you are, the worse they become. Even though they're supposed to level with you. But then they've kind of always been a bit like that, if I remember rightly. Oh my god, RM, how are you doing, my man? Been really... I need to catch up with your Trickster videos. Honestly, having no internet for up until, what, last week has been rough. Fun fact, I didn't get internet until, like, the 19th of December. So, yeah. It's been rough. And I really need to catch up on a lot of... I need to catch up on your playthrough. Because I've been looking forward to watching those. The overhaul finally reached a point where I can barely remember the changes. Dude, I can't even... Like, I don't even know half the stuff you've added in. I'm still learning about all the stuff you've added in. Because you also won't tell me. I'm going to die. My brain was telling me to jump, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, it's like that same sort of feeling you get when, like, you're on a bridge, you're looking off the edge, and your brain just says jump. Yeah, I just had that just now. I was like, nope, I'm going to do things safely and properly and normally. I'd have to tell you, I'd have to know to tell you. You could have told me when you did know. That's the thing. Like 300, 400 items. Oh my god, dude. Okay. That is huge. Hey, what's up, man? It's so convenient you're streaming. Just watched the Room Master build, and I was thinking about doing it, and now loading. Oh, I love it. I love that. Glad to have you on the stream, my man. Good to see you, Dagger. I hear you. I'm still a pleb on the internet. Took 2 days to upload my last vid. Dude, it takes me probably about a week, maybe. Well, it's taken me a month to actually come back and do YouTube. So, yeah. Your 2 days beats mine. I see that you have Rule 11. What all did you... so, I've currently... Actually, I can't show. But if you go to the Discord, my Discord, not the Biggie Bungalow one, SideTrack has created a massive patch list for Lorerim to fix a few things, as well as adding in some new cool items. And so I'm using that along with the magic fixes because for some reason Sofa's Maelstrom was completely and utterly bugged out and no one's like decided to fix it. So SideTrack fixed it. So yeah, I've got some magic fixes, and that also works with Draining Shroud, which was also bugged. A few other spells like cloaks. Yeah, a lot of spells were bugged, so SideTrack has thankfully fixed the issues. And then I've also got backpacks. My Winter Sun mod, where if you take Hermea's Mora, then you can actually drop the spell tomes, the Abyssal Magic spell tomes. So yeah, I've got a few things in here. And SideTrack's also done a massive overhaul on Winter Sun Faiths of Skyrim as well to rebalance it a little bit. So that's all the stuff I've got in currently. I'm thinking of, like, I will probably add some more stuff in later date. Maybe. Depends on how well the build goes. And if I'm sticking with this build. But yeah, SideTrack and Devilish have done all of the work. Massive load of work on making Lorerim much more, much more fun, in my opinion. I'm kind of like the king of Rule 11 mod, like, Rule 11 Lorerim stuff. Like, Zen is very vanilla, which is great, because it means it's for everyone. Whereas my stuff isn't for everyone. So, like, we modify the crap out of Lorerim and make it sort of like our own. Like, we have like a tiny little slice of Lorerim in our Discord. But yeah. Come on, jump. Thank you. Don't forget Mage's College now has that offhand ring to help with the spell tomes. Oh, I didn't know about that. Time to load up PoE 2 so I can attempt at Ziri's Temple. Oh, good luck with that one, my man. Good luck, Globe. Also redid Growl. Hated how it turned into a great power. Yes. Oh, so you know how to modern patch as well then, Joe? That's sick. I can just about get away with doing armors. That's about it. And level lists. I created the Winter Sun, like, patch for Abyssal Magic, and that's about as far as I've gone, along with making armor patches for cool armors and stuff. Oh, you mod mainly for Fallout 4? Oh, sick. I do like Fallout, but I've been burnt out of Fallout for probably the last year and a half. Because I played Fallout ridiculously. Like, and I mean, I played it, ridiculously. So, yeah, I think I'm quite burnt out of the game still. However, I have been debating going and playing for Lore Out. I'm just not sure if I'll enjoy it. But yeah, I always come back to Skyrim, always go back to Oblivion. And I'm actually really wanting to go back to Morrowind, because that is, like, so fun fact, my childhood games was Baldur's Gate, the first two, Shadows of Arm the original, and Morrowind, Daggerfall, all of those sort of games. So that's what I grew up on. And Morrowind I have probably played the least now, even though it's my favourite Elder Scrolls in the series. Because, I don't know, it just seems to me that Oblivion and Skyrim is more accessible. But yeah, Morrowind is probably my least played one. When Oblivion came out on the 360, I brought it on day one of release. And I've just played the shit out of it. And I haven't played Oblivion properly for the last several years. Oh god, probably borderline maybe 8 or 9 years now. It's like, it was the first playthrough. The first series I ever did on YouTube was actually Oblivion, if you went back far enough. And back at that point, I was a terrible YouTuber. Absolutely awful. Couldn't speak, couldn't do nothing. As a courier. Kill it.
I've been looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Thank you. But yeah. And then Skyrim, I've probably played the second most amount. I've played a lot of Oblivion, probably about borderline 20,000, 30,000 hours maybe. But yeah. And then I played a ton of Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Not so much Fallout 4. I'm much more of a cool fantasy kind of player. I like my fantasy mods and fantasy games. But yeah. Anyway, That's my sort of rant out. Over and done with. I've got to go through Fort Greenwall. Great. I'm just going to go around. Anyway, time to catch up on chat because my rant is over. Also, it's easy to burn out hard on Fallout for 100%. Feel burnt out on Skyrim, kinda. I did a year just doing Skyrim stuff. Started out a lore outrun. Nice. To be fair, I find that, like, I got burnt out on Skyrim massively. Got nothing to do with Lorerim at all. I can't play Skyrim anymore unless it's Lorerim. I actually prefer Requiem based modlist now. But I did get burnt out, and I think that was the pressure of doing YouTube. And like there was just, I had a massive lack in creativity. I couldn't think of any new cool mods or builds to create. Everything just felt the same that I was doing. So yeah, hence why like the last like what four builds I've done recently have all been wildly different because I've actually got that kind of that buzz, that creativity back. I really wish Tainted Grail had better modding tools and access. I wish Oblivion Remaster had better modding tools and access. Stop doing work on my YouTube because I started working on mods. Dude, do YouTube. Do YouTube. Come back. Come back into the fold. Yeah, Requiem base lists. I don't know. I think Lorerim has kind of soured me to other Skyrim, like to just vanilla Skyrim and other Skyrim mod lists because it's just, for me, this is way too much fun. And it's the pinnacle of mod lists. I do wish, and this is my only suggestion, my only wish, is that Lorerim had a bit more variety with perks and builds. Like, if we took Lorerim and we did the the Vocronator, Ordinator, whatever, the mod overhaul to make, you know, like these I don't know if anyone's played it, but like Skyrim Eternal Edition that Biggie did and then it got cancelled. He used, I think it was Vocronator, I think that's the one, but it makes the perk list stupidly huge. Massive. Absolutely massive. For one, say a marksman would be like 4 times the size of this in terms of perks. But I really, really like stuff like that. I wish we could have a version of Lorerim that has Vocronator. But that's my just my opinion. I wish there was like more build variety and stuff. Anyway, we're at Riften. Don't be a scum and walk through talking to the guard.
Hold there.
Like I've just done.
Let you for the privilege of entering, call it what you want.
Cool. Yeah, don't do that.
I think you'd be a little... Don't want in, huh?
Because you can just go around the side. Vocronator Black. That's the one, Globe. Correct. That is indeed the one. Anyway, channel's around 1.5k followers, but modding has taken over my life. Dude, you can make like stupid amounts of followers and subscribers just streaming you modding. I would watch that. I need to watch stuff like that. And anyway, because you could teach me a thing or two. So yeah, 100%. Actually, it might be worth if I could have a chat with you after, because I'm looking at making my own Skyrim mod list. So yeah, there's also another one as well. You can go on the tree if you don't want to jump up and do the other way, but there's also this one. So I might need some tips and tricks. But yeah, I think if you was to stream you modding, I would 1000% watch that. Oh crap, there's more. He's changed the... animations, and I'm not entirely sure why. I actually really liked the old animations, personally. That's me. Whoosh. I hear swords being drawn. It's the bandits. The bandits. It's too big, in my opinion. It has around 3 to 4 perks. You are 100% right. It is a huge undertaking to add something like that in, which is why I was so excited and happy for crap. I need to concentrate. Ouch. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Let's just drink that. And drink a diluted potion as well. Ah, Globe, thank you very much for joining the Rebellion Radio. Oh my god.
Damn you! Not so tough now, are you?
Oh crap. Oh, that could have killed him then. Come on. Are you just going to stand there like a lemon? Oh, come on. Stop drinking this potion. Okay, there we go. You're dead. Alright, now I can actually concentrate. Well, sorry, I can now actually talk. Because I can't multitask. Alright, there is a fun fact as well. There is a key right here. Anyway. You could also go... I was going to do the fishing quest at line. That's one of the main reasons I decided to come to Riften. But there's also one other big, massive reason I've come to Riften as well, which is why I'm actually heading down this direction. But yeah. Never understood how modding works. Just want to know how to add... Dude, yeah. I need to understand how modding works, because if I'm going to undertake making my own massive mod list, I'm going to need to learn Xedit properly. Because I know enough about Xedit to get around it.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Why? You're normally at being bar. Why are you here walking around? Anyway, but yeah, I'm going to need to start learning properly. I can get around Xedit quite easily, but like I need to know like magic references, mag effects, all that sort of stuff. If I want to do like any forms of perk overhauls and stuff. My British blood requires tea. My British blood also requires tea, but I'm streaming, so for the next couple of hours, I'm going to be thirsty. I could always take a break in like after my Coke is done. Globe, I'm starting to realise you are 100% right. Had a can of Dr. Pepper and half a can of Coke, and I'm thirsty still. Crap. Oi! Oh my god. My hits weren't registering at all on that thing. That was 2 power attacks and 2 light attacks, and it didn't even register. I am going to cheat my way back to Riften. I don't even care at this point, because that was not fair. And I'm dead still. Okay. I respawned and died. Where am I going to wake up? Am I going to be in... Yeah, Whiterun. Okay, great. This year is the first time I explored Xedit 2 and slowly learning, but still a long ways to go to understand. Yeah, dude, join the Discord. Like, if you've got any questions about Xedit, we'll happily help answer, and yeah. Anything like that, we'll happily help answer.
But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that beast den. I can't stop that. But I can't get the sword on my own.
Right, and I'm gonna get the map markers. How much gold is it going to take to travel to Riften? dude, I've got a cut in my nose and it hurts so bad. They are probably, I'd say, the third worst cuts you can get. Like, for me, the worst one is like when you have a cut right on the tip of your finger. Or even worse is when you've got a cut on your toe. That, oh, no. Worst. For me, it feels like a lot like programming, and I don't do programming. I agree. However, as much as I don't like programming, my degree unfortunately says otherwise. I did computing and games development at university. So, yeah, it's one of those love-hate relationships. I despise programming, but I understand how important it is. One of those things. I'm just going to go and actually get Riften straight off the bat. I'm going to go and get the ring for the stam regen. And Nicholas's war axe, actually, as well. But yeah, I wanted to be a games developer, so I was more of like the project manager kind of role in my group at university. So I would write the premise, the idea for the games that we made, and then I had someone else do the coding. But I would do the graphics, the 3D modeling, the texturing, the idea behind the build. And then I had someone else help with the meshing and like doing the nav meshing, even though I did nav meshing as well. The one thing I didn't like doing was coding. I just didn't like coding. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. Oh my god, what the... I hate archers so much. One of the things I do hate about Lorerim is how impossibly hard it is when you're low level. And this is what I mean, like this, I hate playing new characters. I do hate it. Because this, I die constantly. And I don't have enough money to travel. Or do I? Okay, I do. Dark Sun Shield and minus 100 magicka, but 25% magicka absorb. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Why is my stamina... my game is bugged to shit. Okay, so my game is bugged in first person now. Okay. Now it's fixed. Oh, for God's sake. Lorerim, please work. Though that is why you make a patch. You just remove it and everything is fine again. That is true. Relatable. One of the major focuses for my university department is AI. We either discuss ethics and applications for the existential risks posed by AI. Technology has become so... yeah. Fun fact. So I work in finance. In a financial services business. And AI is a useful tool. However, there is no return of investment. So companies have invested billions into AI, and I mean billions, but their AI has not given any form of ROI back to those businesses that have invested in AI. So it's one of those things that I think is either going to make a lot of businesses bankrupt, or it is going to end up being like the future of the world and stuff. Who knows? We'll see. Can you bugger off, drop? Oh my god, you hit so hard. What the hell? I have heavy armor on as well. When in doubt, fireball. There you go. Take that from you. And campfire. I'm going to rest and riffin. There you go. Integrator is almost necessary to some degree. Yeah. No doubt, rest in peace RAM prices right now. Oh my god. RAM prices have gone up exponentially. I do genuinely think it has something to do with like the rise in AI. 100%.
Someone there? Found you.
Oh my god. His head came off. There we go. Ring of recuperation. Perfect. These things are my worst enemies. Bear trap. Ugh. Hate them. Well, we've got the ring. I could get Scritch as my little pet. Didn't Asus announce that they're going to start producing a RAM next year? I mean, most likely, but they've probably been producing RAM for a lot longer. I know stocks in like Corsair and Nvidia went up massively because of AI. Like Nvidia is one of the like biggest biggest companies to invest in right now. Along with Apple still. I mean, they've been like one of the biggest for probably like last decade or so. And then again, the same with Google. But Nvidia are like way up there. They're in the like the top of companies to invest in. It's a solid investment, especially if you invest in Nvidia. But I would recommend investing in those businesses that like you can share. You do like a split investment into like multiple companies. That's what I would recommend. Don't ever do crypto, folks. I could have been a millionaire, and or I could have been broke because I did do crypto. Right, let's head off this way. Hey, Seth, how are you? Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna get Indigo. That was what I was gonna do. Is this way. One of my professors from this semester specializes in consultation and analysis for AI, and from what she has told me, there is that we are essentially in the dark about what they are capable of. 1000%. I know there's a lot of stuff.
You're not supposed to be down here. Sure, and I'm Queen Berenzaya.
Oh, for God's sake! Open. Oh, I can't get Indigo. Okay, wait. Because I'm an Argonian, people don't like me. But yeah, no, I've lost my track of thought. Where I was going with that. But it is crazy to think like people are making video games using AI now. Like you can go to like Gemini AI and ask it to create, I don't know, Call of Duty Nazi zombies, like Nacht der Untoten. I watched a video on a guy literally just type in a few prompts and the game created his own version of Nacht der Untoten with full code, and I'm like, holy crap, that's mental. Not sure what game engine it would work in, like probably Unity. It wouldn't work in Unreal because its majority of it is blueprint coding. I know you can, I'm pretty sure use C#, but
take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. No time to talk.
Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm just going to proceed onward. Anyway, yeah, AI is a terrifyingly scary thing.
Did you see someone
Oh, come on, there's a wolf attacking me.
If you do, grab him and yell.
You dick.
Stole from me.
Nearly got me killed there. Also, at the rate of which our AI scales is disproportionately greater relative to our capacity to understand it. 100%. That sounds like a textbook, like something written in a textbook. Nick, you should be a professor, be a teacher, or write a book. Speaking to Taiwan Central News Agency, ASUS denied the report, specifically stating that it has no plans to invest in a memory wafer fab. I have no idea what even that is, in all honesty. No clue what that is. Hello?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll I'm not going to ask. Then I guess that's your last
Oh my god.
request, fool.
Oh my god. Everything is out to kill me today. Christ. You know what? I'm actually scared of being out in this wilderness at level 3. I need to... Did anyone else see that? What the hell just happened? What? Oh my god, okay. Game's getting weirder and weirder. I know she said she was going to gut me like a fish, but everything is trying to kill me right now, and I'm not having it. I would like a nice relaxing time playing Lorerim, having a chill old time. Don't want to mess with that thing. And a lit. Yeah, okay. Don't know why I'm going up to the frickin' goblins. Honestly. I don't know. I'm going to die. Like, hands down, I will be dying. Okay, there's guards. Goblins. They paralyze you, if I remember rightly, so don't let them hit you. There we go, there's one dead. We've got some the guards still. No, guards are dead. Well, they're fake guards. Yeah, I need to be careful because they will paralyze you. Yes, they do, Joe. They do paralyze. Oh god. I've got to be very careful, and I don't have dodge. Okay, cool. There's 2 down. Whew. Right, there's one more lying around somewhere. Wait, there he is. Is this the one that paralyzes? There you go, take a dirt nap. There we go. And there is a nice little enchanted item. Randomized, but enchanted nonetheless. Is it in this sack? No, it's not in the sack. It's on the body. Not you. Where is the Dunmer? Where is he? There he is. Okay. Normally you're wearing normal clothes. There you go. Me minus sneaking. Eh. Not going to be very useful on this build. So fun fact, if you guys didn't know, these guards are not guards. They're actually bandits. And the real guards are up on that tower dead. So, yeah. Fun fact for you. And you can tell because, like, that where the dun was dead, there's some, like, arrows. You would have assumed they would have come down from here, shot them, killed the guards, hid the bodies. Forgot to hide the Dunmer's body. But yeah. Has some fun little storytelling in it, which I'm all up for. Also, actually, I've been really... I'm debating, actually, streaming some Morrowind next week. I'm really debating doing some Morrowind. Because there is a new Morrowind mod pack, mod list, that's come out, where it's fully voice acted. Alright, GoFindran. You have a very, very nice evening. Good night, if whatever time it is for you. But Merry Christmas and have a great holiday. So I will see you later. And if I'm still streaming, be good to see you again. Right, now, time to get one of my mid-game items. Fully voiced Morrowind. Oh my god, dude, yes. I will show you what I'm on about. I'm going to show you. Bear with me 2 seconds and I'll share my screen. Where is it? Morrowind, Morrowind, Morrowind. Ah. Why is Morrowind not on the list? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, L, M, N, O. Yeah, Morrowind's not here. Maybe I've got to be on the newest version of Wabbajack. Hang on, let me share my screen. I'll show you what I'm on about. I am going for the Crusader armor. Yes, Joe. Okay, I'm just going to quickly find Wabbajack and show you what I'm on about, because there is a fully voice-acted Morrowind mod list. But for some reason, it's not showing up in the 3.7 mod list. So I'm going to have to go to the dreaded 4.0.4. See if that works. But yeah, Crusader's Armor, 100% is what we're doing. Browse mod list. Games. Unless Morrowind has been completely and utterly removed, I'm not seeing it. Has every single mod list from Morrowind been removed now? There was like 4 or 5. It's not here. Hang on, non-featured. Ah, there we go. Where is it? Was it... Is it Lost Prophecies? Yeah, here we go. Vanilla plus open MW mod list with almost fully voiced dialogue and other extra features. So this is using that AI mod that came out where they created, like, took all of Morrowind's voice logs, put it through 11 Labs AI, and basically voice act in Morrowind. So it's huge, absolutely huge. And I've been wanting to do a like a stream showcasing, almost like a review stream on this. But yeah, anyway, back to the game. If I can open it. There we go. Why am I blurry? There we go. But yeah, RM, I really want to do a stream on that. And a review, so Hopefully, maybe next week. Anyway, I'm going to try and get these gloves. How well that's going to work, I really don't know. Because these Valmore are horrendously strong. Oh, sugar. Oh, I just remembered. I got a Sapphire Fireball.
It's nothing.
A get wrecked. Right, where did that body go? Oh my god, don't ever jump down a hill like that. Okay, right, I got a better weapon. I got an Ebony Kopesh and this Stormkiss. I'm using my own voice and 11 Labs to work on my Orc follower mod. Ooh, dude, that's actually really exciting. I would be very keen to do like a review on that once it's finished. Needed more bass in my voice and I can't roll my R's. Well, you'll get there, I'm sure. I can do a vague Dunmer impression. I can just a little bit do a Dunmer voice. Because I can kind of do like that husky, like the Morrowind Dunmer voice, but I can't roll my R's either. Fun fact. So I really struggle with it. Dwarven Heavy Cuirass of Imminent Illusion. It's a lot of armor, but it's not good for me. I wish there was like better Vigilant gear. Like like Master Vigilant or something, or Vigilant Knight gear. I don't know. Anyway. Gauntlets of the Crusader. Yes, I want that. Thank you. And Restoration Spell Tome. Oh, Training Tome, whatever. But yeah, sick. Okay, we've got the Gauntlets of the Crusader. There they are. Now, what's that do again for us? 20 blocking absorbs 20% more damage, and bashing does just as much more damage. Blah blah blah. One-handed weapons 15% more. Restoration spells cost 10% less. Sick. He's a porter and can sell stuff for you at 20% value over time from his store. Ooh, that sounds actually really sick. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really roleplay. I really like that. Because I've been, since I've had a lot of feedback about me playing way too many Dunmer characters. Yeah. I'm going to try and branch out playing more characters, more different builds, races and things. One of which is I really want to play an Orc. Because I do actually really like Orc characters. So my idea was to make Thrall from World of Warcraft and put him into Lorerim. So like a hammer-wielding, heavy-armoured beast of a person, beast of an Orc, that uses elemental magic, lightning, fire, and frost. So yeah. I am well aware there is a Breton replacer recipe for the Crusader set, and I'm very excited on that, honestly. But yeah, I did create a Thrall build just before moving, and I never got around to finishing it, sadly. So yeah, and I deleted the videos and the footage of it all. So, but I can tell you, it was super powerful, and it did work really, really well. It was a really, really good build. So Nick, I can send you across the stuff if need be, but it was a really good build.
Why's that?
Hello.
Ah, but you look tired. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Thank you. More of a warlock-based orc build. I also like Gul'dan. I also want to do a warlock build. Have you seen the Stalwart Defender armor set? It's kind of new on the Nexus. I took that and patched it into to be a replace. Ooh, I have not. There are also 2 upgrade paths for the Crusader, but those are my secrets. SideTrack, you need to tell me. I'm doing a stream, for God's sake. You need to tell me. I need to know. Tell me now, please. If you want to send me a message in Discord, send me a message in Discord, but I need to know. It's amazing. Look, I need to check out this Stalwart, actually. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check out what this is. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I like... That's very World of Warcraft. If the textures didn't look like something that came out of Fable, then 1000%. I would have this in Skyrim. But the textures do look like it's from World of Warcraft. But I do really like it. It just needs like a... It needs to look a bit more realistic to fit into Skyrim's worldscape, if you know what I mean. I'm assuming these are the 8K photos. Yeah, so 8K textures, and it does still look like it's out of Fable or World of Warcraft. I don't get me wrong, love it. It just needs better textures, like better metal and things. I don't know. That's just, yeah. It's a very nice armor though. Very nice armor. Stumbled across Inglorious Khajiit as well. Oh, don't know what that is. But SideTrack, I need to know. Tell me. Tell me now. Tell me. Oh, I can level up. Alteration. Heavy armor. Block. I'm going to get evasion up to 25 because I need it for frickin' dodge. I'm sick and tired of not being able to dodge. 3 in Magicka. Oh, to be fair, yeah, that's a good point. If it looks better in Lorerim, yeah, I can see that. I'm loading Xedit because I can't remember the requirements. SideTrack, I need to know. Tell me now. You need to remember. This stream depends on you. Right, well, SideTrack as well. I need to know. Check out Armor of the Golden Order on Nexus. I'll do that in a minute. What path do you reckon I should take next? I'm going to remove my map marker. I need to level, and level quickly-ish. What should I do now? How much gold have I got? Not enough.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Oh, I could go to Windhelm, actually. Might walk. Yeah. Might walk my way over to Windhelm. Actually, let's... oh, crap. I wish I took some of that gear, because I could have sold it.
So many refuse to talk. Take a look.
You don't have a lot of gold. That's sad. I have 2 of those, but I shall sell 1. Okay, well, I've got 600 gold now. Sick.
May your road lead you to one sands.
If you're okay with it, up the experience from crafting. Also, there's a poison bleed spell here. Spirit of Thorns. Where is that?
Goods and wares of all kinds, all can be yours.
Where is this poison bleed spell?
Come and see what goods I have.
Or is that, are you on about something different? Is that a spell? Hang on. Hell. Spirit. Thorns. No, okay, it's not. Oh, hang on. Have I got to do that? Oh, I hate that. Hate it. Brokey Shack. Okay. Ah. Spirit of Thorn Briar. There is indeed a spell. Brokey Shack is like over here though. Could go there. I have got the money as well to go to Windhelm to get the offhand ring, but also to get the mace and shield of the Crusader as well. Brokey Shack though does sound like an idea. I'm pretty sure it's like over here. As the one of the only places I actually remember off the top of my head, because I did a playthrough back in the day where I played as a hunter, did no quest at all, except I lived, like I did like all of the survival mods, and I just lived my life as a hunter, which I kind of want to bring back into Lorerim, but I just don't know if it would be something people would want to watch. Like, I'd do it as a stream, not as a playthrough. But it'd be like 100 days as a hunter or something like that. But not doing any main quests, not doing any... Like, you're not a hero, you're just a person who uses a bow, who hunts and sells. I don't know if people would be even interested in watching that at all, to be honest. And I'm sad I'm out of Coke. And the drink, just like the preface at YouTube. It's a drink, not the sniff. I used it on my poison heavy armor, and it was great. I'm going to get it. Going there now, because I want it. There's an adept spell as well. No shoots. Nope. We don't go to the toilet and do it off the toilet seat. Not at all. We drink Coca-Cola. That's the only Coke for me. But I am very sad because I'm now, like, SideTrack's got it in my head. I need a cup of tea. I need a proper drink. And I'm also streaming, and I don't want to go and put the kettle on and make a tea. Because I'm streaming. Which is like, I don't want to, like, pause the stream in any way either. I'm one of those people I like to go on and on and on. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. You sound like freaking Kalimar from Temple of Doom. Okay, thank you for that. I'm a monkey, give me a tap water. To be fair, I could also literally... I mean, it 5 steps to my kitchen from where my desk is. So I could just go and quickly make myself a glass of water. And I would be gone for no more than 30 seconds. But I really want a cup of tea. I mean, there's nothing saying I can't go and get a cup of water and then sort of, like, as I'm there, maybe flick the kettle. But then you might run the risk of hearing the kettle on the microphone, which I don't want. I'm looking at what you have done right. Oh, Joe's looking at your patch, SideTrack. Tear him apart. Tell him his work is shit. I'm joking. Don't do that. His work is amazing. He's breathed life into Lorerim. I saved my Brita filters to filter cheap vodka. Oh, nice. Are you making your own moonshine? At this point. Statue of Xerxes. Oh, and there's Angavund. I used to say that completely wrong. I'm pretty sure I used to call it Angavund or something like that. I missed the R. Ooh, let's have a look at the statue of Xerxes. Hello, friend. Coin purse. Thank you. Can I defile statues? No. Scrolls are 33% more effective. That gives me an idea for a scroll build. Ooh. Trying to join your Discord, but my internet is just like not having it. Dude, I don't know what it is, but I have so many people have issues joining my Discord from like the link that's in my YouTube. Honestly, I don't know why. I have so many people that have issues with it. It's like it. Oh, hello. There you are. Oh, for God's sake! Come on. Come on, hit it. Jesus Christ. See, I need to learn. I need to learn how to patch and mod if I'm especially going to be making a mod list. But I want to make a mod list that is like nothing like Lorerim, because I want to play Lorerim, not like make Lorerim like 2.0 where it's, you know what I mean? I don't want to make a rip-off, like a crappy version. Oh my god, there's an Oblivion Gate. Holy crap, there's an Oblivion Gate. Steel Greatsword. And a floating helmet that I can't pick up. Oh, okay, can pick up. I'm going to drop that. Where is that Imperial Legate helmet? There we go. Sick. Is there anything special here? No, this would have been a cool place to hide something or put something. Is that it? There's nothing else around. Imagine if these were like Dremora that they've just like hung up. And Dremora actually have got skeletons. Imagine. Even though they would have horns technically. But yeah, never mind. They are people. Anyway. Well, to be fair, I'm definitely going to be making a Requiem Legacy of the Dragonborn mod pack 100%, Joe. That is for sure. That's the plan, is I want to make a Legacy of the Dragonborn Requiem mod list. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello. Oh my god, you're level 35. Haha, you're slow. My poison is too good for you. Okay. Joe, if you want to help, for sure, I will 100% love the help, because I don't know the first thing about making a good mod list. I want to make it very, very pretty, like Lorerim. I want to make it look stunning, like this kind of vibe. Maybe a little bit brighter, a bit more high fantasy, but also have the option for like, the darker tones as well, like through changing of EMBs and stuff. But the idea would be heavily role played, heavily build centered. So like creating like the build variety would be endless, and loads and loads of quest mods. That's my core 3 things I would like to do. If we're going pretty, why not take the route of Nolva's style mod? I was thinking of asking Biggie if I can make an MVGO mod list using MVGO as the base, and then creating a mod list about that. But we could definitely go to Nolva style, 100%. I really rate that. Right, Froki's shack is going to be somewhere around here. I need to head south. Oh, really? To be fair, I've not played Novus, so I need to give that a shot, actually. I play and love both packs. I spend more time on Lorerim because 100%. I think if Novus was a Requiem-based modlist, it would be amazing. And I'd probably actually would have ended up playing it a lot. But yeah, I want, like, Vocronator, but it being Requiem. I want the difficulty of Requiem, but you still end up having, like, say if you hit level 50 or something, your build goes all out, and you are a god. Still have that, like, power fantasy when you get to, like, endgame. But when you're facing bosses, like Mirak, for example, Mirak is stupidly overpowered. That's what I want. I want, like, really challenging boss fights in, like, a mod list. Not, yeah, not, you know, stupid power fantasy, but, like, you can steamroll bandits and Dwemer and Falmer, like, when you get to endgame. Like, that, yeah, is one of those things in my head that I was thinking of. Novus is pretty. You must have a 12 gigabyte graphic GPU. Yes, for sure. Would it be rough? Oh, would it? Okay. I don't know. I didn't know if that would be hard to do or not. In Lorerim, Mirak is a joke. Yes. It depends on the build. I've played and faced Mirak multiple times on multiple different builds. Sometimes he absolutely just wrecks you. Other times he, like, is just a cakewalk. And it does depend on how you build your character. But my issue being is that majority... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Majority of builds in Lorerim tend to be, like, end up being exactly the same. Crap. Oh, my God. Run away. Right now. Dragon priests seem to be the harder ones to fight because of magic. Ah, welcome back, Globe. I want bosses like Mirak and things to feel like an Elden Ring boss or like that kind of vibe. That's what I want. What have I got? Oh my God, I'm out of stamina. My idea though would be to probably use, like, Morrowind as inspiration, where, like, bosses are capped or set to a specific level. That's my idea, or my thought process. So, like, it stops you from steamrolling the entire game. Like, you would have to be a certain level. That, I don't know. Oh, okay. That crashed my game. Oh, right. Fun. Fun times. Well, on that note, I'm going to take a quick break, make a cup of tea, and, yeah. Wait until Lorerim has booted back up again. Great. Kill a skeleton, crashes the game. Fantastic. All right, well, I'll be back in a second. Right, and we are back. Right, let's see. Where did it end up? Level 3, 2 hours and 20 minutes in. I don't have high hopes where this is. If this is way too far back, then we're gonna change the stream slightly. If I've lost a lot of progress, then yeah, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Can everyone hear me? Oh my god, we're back at Stendar's Ward. Oh, yeah, okay. We're changing it up. We're gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna save the game here. Oh, I've already saved. Load. No. Quit. So my issue is I don't save. So great. I'm gonna go to main menu. For the last, let's say like another hour or so, we're gonna do some build testing, because this is what I'm good at. This is the fun stuff that I like doing in Lorerim. So we're gonna do some build testing. Now, Nick, are you still in the chat? Are you still here and active? Because what build do we all want to see? Like, what builds do you think we should do some testing on? And JStorm, no, it wasn't. It was a build. Obviously, it must have used the same name, but it was a build created by SideTrack. SideTrack created this, like, that build that I was playing. Okay, so we're gonna make a new build. Does this mean I've got to become the save reminder like in yeah, Globe, you're gonna have to. Because I'm terrible at remembering to save, and we've just lost like an hour's worth of progress there. massive load of progress. So I'm going to go on to my fun thing that I always do in build test. So has anyone got any cool build ideas that we can do some testing on? Like anything that people want to see? He gave me a mod for that, you know. Did he? He gave you mod for that? Okay, well, if I can make people... I don't know how to make people mod on Discord, but if I can, I'll make you mod if I need to. But yeah, we need to make a build. What are we going to make? Yeah, I know Globe, yeah. I just misspoke. We could play, actually. We could play that, a Breton build. Which, funnily enough, I already have one. So, I'm going to just do that, accept, quickly before load. Catriana Raven's Crest. Yes. Sure. Fingers crossed it safe. I've literally done 0 progress in this build, in this character. So, yeah. I just want my race menu preset saved. Because this is my character. She's a vampire. Now, if you know my build, or know this character, then you shall know her from about a year ago, where I created this very build. So we're going to do some build testing. I am a vampire. I am going to set my level to maximum. So player dot add level to 50,000. Ha. Could not fast this line. Oh shit, what was the command? I've forgotten the command. Oh, it's advanced level, isn't it? Adver. Ah, thanks, SideTrack. I've just seen your message. There we go. So this tends to be what I do to test my builds. I do it in a lot more like, I create like separate saves. So I've got one at level 1, and then I make one at level 50, test at end game, and then I work backwards. Really weird how my brain works, but this is how I test my builds. I want to see if it works end game, and then I want to see how I progress throughout. Like, I do it at stages. Like, I go level 10, level 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, then 50. So this is what I tend to do. So I'm going to turn off survival mode, and we're going to level up. So this build is alchemy, enchanting, and illusion. Basically big build. Enchanting, alchemy, and speechcraft actually as well, and wayfarer, and sneak. Actually, sneak is a huge one. So sorry, this 3 major perks for this build is illusion, sneak, and an enchanting. It's the 3 biggest things I need, and a little bit of alteration probably for Akato's Recital. So I only get alteration up to like 75, I think. Oh, is it 100? Got apprentice, adept, expert, I think. Is it expert you get 3 and Akato's? I can't remember. It's either that or it's master, and I cannot remember. Depends on which. If someone knows, please let me know. Then magicka. And then we go illusion, enchanting, sneak, and we go speechcraft here. 2 at expert, 3 at master. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to go. I am going to have to steamroll alteration on. And alchemy. So this is very much a crafting kind of build, but yeah. And we just go through the long and arduous journey of leveling up our character now. So this is how I make my builds and test them, which I have plenty, and I mean plenty of builds that I have that I've never seen the light of YouTube. Never. And it's probably because I've been too lazy to turn them into videos or make a playthrough out of them. It's like ones where like the Ash Ronin or the Arcane Archer, that started off as a playthrough. I never did build videos on those until like, and then I played the character. If you get my meaning. Like I played them first and then I turned them into kind of like a build. Even though the Arcane Archer never actually got to see a build video. So maybe I do one of those at some point. But I know when Piggy added in Lion's Arrow, that kind of like that everyone and their mum was doing an Arcane Archer, which was sad because like the Arcane Archer was kind of like the second build on the channel that I was most known for. Like I don't know, it was one of those weird builds that I did, and I didn't see anyone else doing anything similar to it. So yeah, it's kind of a sad one because I kind of wished like I did it at the time, but then I didn't want to like conform to like Chosen, and I think Zen did one. It was just yeah, I didn't want to oversaturate the waters. Definitely need to get Wayfarer up. And my speech. But yeah, this is how I do it, honestly. Just make yourself endgame as much as you can. And yeah. Test your builds. I don't know how many of you guys do this, But you can kind of say it's cheating or whatever, and technically you'd be right. But when you do YouTube and you want to put out build videos, you wanna, you are strapped for time. I'd rather not spend like 20 hours playing through a build, like when I don't have the time to do that. I wish I did. I wish I had more time. And these ones. Okay, so Wayfarer can stay there. Beechcraft can stay at 75. So now we just focus on alteration, illusion, enchanting, and alchemy. And sneak. Shit, I haven't been sneak. This is like the core of the build is sneak. It's a sneak build as well. Oh my god, I forgot sneak. My brain does not work half the time, I swear to god. Did me or has it become harder to click? Like this used to be super like easy to like click, but now it just feels harder. And you can see like this build, it just goes all magic. All magicka. Don't need anything else. And now, unfortunately, alchemy is going to be lacking. But that is on the basis of because I'm an idiot. Should have been leveling up sneak over speechcraft. Okay, well, we are a bit over on the level cap. A little bit over. Probably going to be very over. What should I get? What other things? Go for a bit of smithing. Why not? Okay, 53. Okay. So we've done that. We've got this. So our star sign for this build is the apprentice? No, mage. So for the 20% more powerful spells. So we've gone for the mage. We've gone focus magic to make illusion 25% stronger or longer lasting. And we've also gone for unbound hands to make our spells 15% stronger. So yeah, this build is focusing purely on getting more powerful. Oh crap, yeah. Destiny points. We've only got one. Okay, I'm gonna have to level up one more time. One more time. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. And we're gonna go with focus. Mage, Magicka Surge, Sorcerer, Absorption, and Archmage. Now, you can go for Archmage, or you can go for the... where was it? Which one is it? Assassin. Okay, yeah, you can go. So you can go for the assassin. So this isn't going to be huge. You're not really going to be using a lot of this. So you can probably, I don't know if you can opt out and go for like another perk, but you want to get Swift Shadow. It's either that or you go for the Archmage route. So you can go this way or you can go up this way to Assassin. It depends on sort of like what you want to do in that regard. But yeah, this is typically what I do. We now have our skills to put in. Now, obviously, biggest thing for us is getting our illusion sorted. Biggest part of the spell package is illusion. Now, I always tend to go Charming Aura. And I go for Pale Shadow. A really good spell. So, creates a target of its own image. Has 1 health. But it does the same amount of damage. It's a really good spell. Apprentice Illusion. Here we typically pick up things like Blend, just to hide a little bit better. But we then also pick up things like Fear or Fury, which isn't actually in here. Fury's not here. Calm is a really good one. But also Muffle is probably the biggest one here that you want to get. But we're obviously going to be bulking out these spells with, like, when we're going to go over to Winterhold and buy a bunch of spells. Command is really good. So Command is a fantastic spell where if you can cast it on an enemy, if it's improved, they fight doing 50% more damage. Really, really strong. So yeah, you can sneak, and you see where the kind of this build is going. You've got like AoE frenzy spells where you make everyone kill each other, and you're just hiding in the shadows. That's it. Like, you're just hiding. Ghost Walk is a fantastic spell for this. Same with invisibility. So you can Ghost Walk and then cast like frenzy or do a master's spell. Everyone's fighting each other, trying to kill each other, and after you cast a spell, you Ghost Walk back to where you were. And you've got a whole minute to sort of like get into position and cast the mass. But this is the whole premise of the build, was Ghost Walk in, cause chaos, and then you teleport them back out. So it's a really good spell. But we're not going to buy this point here. We're actually going to get ourselves Blur. And we are probably going to get ourselves... where was it? Is it not Step Through Shadows? That is a really good spell, though. We're not good on this build because we don't like to go close to people. But yeah, Shadowrunners are also strong. Frenzy. Is this the one that... Yeah, that's the one that we want. Orb on Impact. That's the one we want. Then we go to Expert Illusion. And for this one, there's Enslave the Weak. Really good spell. So, and Dominate is the higher version of Command. So this is the one that you get when you get to Expert. So you swap out Command for this one. Does the same thing, lasts longer, but it's 80% extra damage that the enemy does. So Dominate is fantastic. But Enslave the Weak is you create a follower. So if you get an enemy down to 20% or less health, they become a permanent follower, which is really good. Crippling Shadows is also fantastic. So you can drain or reduce health, magic, and stamina by 337 points for 224 seconds. If it's improved as well, you can slowly deplete the target's health, magic, and stamina as well by 6 points per second, which I think this comes in really well with a master spell, Magic Void, which we will be picking that up, but we need to get Vanish, so it's a bit different. What do we need here? Fog of Sleep is a good spell. We do need Mimic's Cloak, but probably end up going to buy that. Pacify is the next one we need from this list. Terror is also a very, very good one. Vanish. Oh, here we go. It's been changed. It's no longer a master spell. Or was it a master spell originally? I can't remember. All nearby opponents targeting the caster or searching for the caster leave combat. If improved, the caster also becomes invisible. Yes, we need Vanish. And then finally we go for Master's Illusion. And here we go. So, there are a few really good ones here. We've got Fog of Nightmare. Really good spell. So, huge AoE. Targets face their worst nightmares, taking 25% more physical damage for a long time. Sleeping targets die instantly if they fail to resist the spell. Otherwise, they take 540 damage. When improved, the spell renders targets 20% more susceptible to illusions. This is a really good spell because you can, like, say, cast Miasma. Where is that? That's another master spell. Pretty sure Miasma is around here somewhere. Maybe not. That Phantasmal Miasma. Here we go. Invokes a Storm of Slumber. So huge AoE, and targets that fail to resist fall to sleep. Really, really good spell. It's a huge lockdown if enemies don't resist it. And then if you couple that with Fog of Nightmare, you're practically killing them all. So it's a bit of a huge combo. Really, really powerful. Magic Void is probably, arguably, the strongest of these illusion damaging spells. Because if you can find a way to drain target's health, magicka, you swap, I believe it swaps or reduces their health to, yeah, there you go, reduces health to match their magic percentage. So like things like dragons or dragon priests, you can hide in the shadows, sap out their magicka, cast Magicka Void, and then they're one hit away. You can kill them with a freaking iron dagger. This is really strong. Mayhem's also really good. Another one is Shadow Clone on an enemy, not on you. So that's also a very, very good spell. Doesn't last very long though. Shadow Storm's also fantastic because again, drains their health, magicka, and stamina. So you can use Shadow Storm with Magicka Void. Vanish. Oh, here we go. It is a master spell. So there's two spells called Vanish. Really strange. Normally I take Vanish. Veil of Shadows is also an absolutely brilliant spell. Illusion has some of the best spells in the game. So I think I'm going to take Vanish because I need it. It's more important, and I don't trust this expert version of the spell. We're going to take Empowered Illusions. We'll go for Emotional Illusions. And we're going to take Domination. And Mesmerize. I'm going to go for Perpetual Illusions as well. Deceptive Image. Environmental Manipulation. Then we're going to go for the Sleep spells. And we don't actually go for the Shadow spells. Yeah, sorry, Joe. Unfortunately, we lost like an hour's worth of the build because, yeah, I forgot to save because I'm an idiot. So yeah, I'm going through my process on how I make builds, and we're playing an illusion-based build now, just showcasing how I make builds. So that is, for all intents and purposes, illusion done. If I've got any spare perk points, then I will come back to these. But these are like sort of the core of the build. What else do we need? We need our Wayfarer perks. So Cheap Tricks. Lone Wolf. Solo. Maverick. Don't need any of the others. However, there's also new perks, Survival Instincts and Pacification. So, gain an expert illusion spell to pacify nearby animals. Interesting. I do kind of want to make a hunter build. Did you max level yourself? Also got myself some juice and another Dr. Pepper. Globe. I did max level myself, yes. But make sure you drink the juice first. I've also got myself a cup of tea. Oh, that hits the spot. Have you checked out the spears? Been thinking of going to spear, sword, and shield build. As an anti all things evil build using Spellbreaker and Dawnbreaker and a craft. I love that idea for a build, dude. And I have used not a spear and shield build, but a javelin and shield build, because javelins act exactly the same as a spear, but if you shield bash, you throw the spear, and you could do some really wild, wacky things. Honestly, with javelins in this game. I love the idea of a javelin build, and that is one of the things I've got on my list to make. A little bit far down the list, but it's a cool build, and I've been wanting to do something like that. Don't forget to save. I've already saved. Thanks, Globe. I'm going to have to set up like a YouTube command. Right, Wayfarer is done. Sneak is the second most important thing of this build. So we need Stealth. We need Arcane Assassin. And we need all 3 perks. And then we go Muffled Movement, Light Steps, Acrobatics, and Shadowrunner. We do not take Shadow Opportunist. Do not take this. It is annoying. Being detected in combat, time slows brief. I hate it. We do need to get... is it Problem Solver? No. Okay, so none of these. I could have sworn one was like illusion based. It might have been sneaking. Oh, so Fog of War. Sorry. Yeah, we need this one. This we don't take, and that is it for sneak. What else we got? Alteration is the other big one, because we need our Ricardos. It will make your modded life so much better. Okay, use this mod. What mod? Oh, Lizard Boy, Arcade's the god, and then go to Alpine. Which mod, Joe? I'm not seeing a link or anything. I don't know if you can send links. No, links aren't. Maybe post it in the Discord chat, potentially. I think I've disabled links because I had someone in the last stream. Like they were spamming like scam links and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we go for Ricardo's. There's a new spell, Shield Companions. Improves the armor rating of nearby tamed animal. Oh, you know what? This is giving me Orc Hunter vibes from World of Warcraft. What was his name? Oh, he's one of my favorite characters, and I've forgotten his name. You played him in Warcraft 3. Oh crap, I've forgotten what his name is. He had a bear as companion. Thanks, Joe. Really appreciate that. My minimum is... Yes, I will definitely get that. But yeah, sorry. Akata's Recital. Huge. What else do we need? We need Featherfall. It's a really good spell. There is other good spells as well that you can get. But I think Featherfall is probably the best one here. Yeah. And then we go for Adept Alteration. Now, Alteration isn't really a core focus. It's not that good for this build, but we need Akatos. Same as pretty much any build, every single Lorerim build. However, there is some good stuff in here, like utility things. Like Paralyzing is a really good spell. Thrawn's Prison is a fantastic spell, which I might take Thrawn's Prison. Tharn's Prison. Jump is great. Bounce on Self is okay, because you can... I don't have any Conjuration, so it's not going to be useful for this build. But if you wanted to go a little bit of Conjuration, instead of, say, like Wayfarer or Speech, then you could do that, and then anyone that you command, like, will dominate using the dominate spells or making a follower, then it works on them, which is actually really big. It's going down the same routes like the Necromancer with your undead. But for this, I'm not going to do that. Detect life and detect dead is actually really strong on this build, really strong. Because then you can sort of like use it to not get yourself into sticky situations. But I think I'm going to go with Tharn's Prison to lockdown. And then I'm going to go with probably Jump. And obviously, as we can see now, there is no longer... It's a really sad time. There is no longer the magic resistance perks. Instead, it seems to have been changed for Geomancer. When wearing no light or heavy armor, you take 20% less physical damage from attack while charging or concentrating a spell. Interesting. Yeah, to be fair, the Dark Sun is a very good shield. I don't personally, for me, I don't like the minus 100 to Magicka. However, that being said, it's a fantastic shield until you get Spellbreaker. But that's personal opinion. But Dark Sun shield is great on warrior builds, especially in this newest pack of Lorerim. Apparition is amazing. We'll be taking Apparition. And then I like to take... it's not here. Oh, it's become a master spell now, isn't it? Dimension... whatever it was called. Dimensional Storage used to be an expert spell. Now it's a master spell. What other good spells have we got here? Is it Gravity Diamond is amazing. That's probably probably the one that we would be going for is probably Gravity Diamond. Or that or Knowledge is Power. Actually, yeah, taking Knowledge is Power. Oh, no, I was sorry. Yeah, Joe, I was speaking out of context. I knew you were talking to Gravedigger. Or Gravegiver, sorry. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in, but I didn't actually add any context. Now, we've got our Masters in Alteration, so... Sofa's Maelstrom is good, but you cannot sneak with it, which is sad. Mark and Recall's great. Milestones is also really, really good. What else was it that we like? Open Mass Lock is actually fantastic. And I do like taking that, but Spell Twine is also very, very good as well. Bend Time is actually fantastic. However, it's very buggy. Did use the Crusader Shield in the overhaul to have a better ward. Not Spellbreaker level, but still decent. Oh, nice. Oh, so yeah, so Gravegiver, I'm assuming you're going sort of like a kind of like a paladin-y spear and shield build. I've got a perfect build for you that I've done on the channel. It's called the Bone Saint. It was, funnily enough, Dunmer, but it was my paladin build that was meant to be using a spear, so it is a sword and board build. However, I ended up using the Daedric mace for most of it because it was just cool. But it's a shield, it's a spear and shield build. So yeah, you can get the Bone Saint armor is really, really powerful. Sorry, really, really cool looking. It's not powerful, but you can enchant it. But it's Conjuration, Summon Spirits, Restoration for buffs and healing, and then the heavy armor, block and shield. Block and spear. But yeah, the Bone Saint build is an amazing build. It's a lot of fun. Use my Bone Saint build to become that became your Breton mana drink. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. I am going to go with Bend Time. Oh, no, I'm not. Go with Battle Tide. Battle Tide is a great spell, reducing all of their armor, I'm pretty sure. Please tell me I picked the right spell. Where is it? Battle Tide. Yes, telepathically steal 138 armor from each nearby enemy for 140 seconds. So, really, really good. You steal a bunch of armor, everyone dies quicker. Now, we need to get some sort of other perk points. Meta magic, not really that good for this build. It can be good. I'm kind of tempted on taking it. Philosopher's Stone is just pointless. Yeah. But the main ones we want to get is stability, metamagical thesis, and metamagical empowerment. That's the core of alteration. Now we've got 19 perk points left. We've done illusion. We haven't touched alchemy yet. We haven't touched speech. We've done wayfarer and we've done sneak. We need to get on with enchanting, because enchanting is again core for this build. So 2 in enchanter's insight, soul gem mastery, elemental law, corpus law, arcane experimentation, artificer's insight, skill law, enchantment mastery. Now, what you can do if you don't want to go for anything else, you can leave the build like exactly as it is here and just use the other perk points to then do 5 or 6 artificers, artifact enchanters. So you can choose to do that, and you'll make overpowered gear, but you don't need to do that for this build because you don't need to do it. Alchemy is really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go for some alchemy. Alchemical law, improved elixirs, catalyst, concentrated poisons, improved poisons, immunization, and now I've got 2 perk points. 1 is going to be for regeneration, and 1 is going to be for alchemical intellect. But as you can see, we've only got 85 in alchemy, which sucks. So, we're probably going to go with regeneration. But we need to get items for that. So yeah. Bring Underworld to Tamriel. Was in Vampires Underworld? Alchemy is always really good to have, 100%. Hircine Spear. I don't know about that weapon. Is that the Spear of Bitter Mercy? But yeah, Hircine themed hunter build is cool. That's what I'm wanting to make. I really want to do a hunter build. Put out garden leaf for 3 months, so after a heck of a lot of time to get stuck into some new builds. Yes, love that. There's lots of ways to play Lorerim, my friend, and each way becomes OP. True. However, there's also a lot of ways to stunt your character and not become OP, as I found. But yeah, alchemy is always good to have. The spear does 50 to all stats from one perk, 100 mana from another, 5 mana per second regen, and 1 hit. That sounds nuts. But yeah, Bone Saint is a really good build. You can take out the Conjuration as well if you want to, but I like Conjuration for the idea of summoning spirits. That was the role play. Oh, sorry. Wait, what? It gives you 50 to all perks? Which one does that? 50 to all stats? 5 magic regen is alchemical intellect. I know that much. Regeneration is the 1 HP per second. Fortified muscles. I thought that just gave you armor rating or reduced damage you took. I didn't know that gave you stats. Huh. Okay, we're going to go with fortified muscles then. And regen. So I'm going to get troll fat, mammoth heart, troll fat, slaughterfish, eggs, and spriggan sap. Oh, and the game crashed again. Well, okay. Lorerim is not doing very well in my eyes in this new patch. Wow. Okay. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to end the stream here. that wasn't even an hour. That was half an hour since the last crash. So, thank you everyone so much for watching the stream. Apologies. Lorerim just seems to be very unstable at the moment with the crashes for no reason. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone, and have a good night. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you on the next stream, which hopefully will either be tomorrow or Sunday. Peace out everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye. And yes, yes, Globe. Sure, absolutely.